larger dies have a lot of impact, and some of the things that you can do with them are really fun. And so here's an idea that you can use. Pattern paper, if you were to use several different pieces of pattern paper with a larger die, you can really create almost a quilted look. It's a simple thing to do. You'll simply cut several strips of pieces of paper that go together very nicely and put them on a piece of cardstock. And then you will run your piece of cardstock through your machine, and the result will be a really cool shape with lots of fun different colors to that. Now, another great thing to do with that is to take another die, and what you'll be able to do here is create a negative or a window of whatever the die is. So you can see here I've chosen a leaf die. Let's take a look at how that works. We'll sandwich our things up here. We've got the die and then the paper on top of that. And then we'll run that through the machine. So let's get that in the machine, give it a crank, and we'll see what we got here. And then we can take a look at our cut. Look at this. I think this is a really great advantage of doing this. Not only do we have this piece to use in our project, but we have the leaf itself that we can use on another project. So maybe keep a little bowl next to your craft space where you can put extra die cuts that you can use for later. Now you can see then, you might want to add even more interest here. So on the finished product, I've put a little bit of canvas behind to give it that texture and that autumnal feel. Now, there's lots of different things that you can do with this. You can use the pattern paper, or like this project here, there's some pieces of ribbon twill in lots of different colors that were placed on a piece of cardstock and then run through the machine, and then a heart was cut out of the middle. So there's lots of different ways that you can use this idea of taking a little bit of a negative space out of a larger die. Now it's your turn to go forth and create.